Hello Soul Family, my name is Gita and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Who is Secretly in Love with You? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. And I know that some of you have heard, but I just want to let everybody know that if you go to my community tab on my channel, you can see what I'm talking about, but there's a reader who is currently attacking me, and they are trying to pretend like they haven't done anything, but they're attacking me because I do live paid readings, and I'm offering a money reward for anybody who can get evidence of this person like slandering or something like that, like especially like screen recording. So if you can do that, I'd really appreciate it. Again, if you're interested in trying to help out to try to stop this person who has 5 times more subscribers than me from trying to not just attack my channel, but other channels as well, just go to my community tab where I do like little comments and stuff like that. And you can see the reader I'm talking about in there. And if you see this person, especially on Instagram Live, is where she tends to like to trash talk people. So, and send people to attack my channel from her live. So if you want to be interested in that, just send me some like video recording of her saying something. I'm sure she'll do it eventually, and I will reward you. I'm thinking about giving out Amazon gift cards. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't usually have this kind of drama or anything like that. I don't hate anyone or anything like that. I'm not even mad at this person. I just think that it's not right for other people to try and hurt other people for no reason other than to be selfish and greedy, So, but anyways, in the video description is where you're going to find information if you'd like to order a private video reading, and also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So there's going to be option number 1 with the Moldavite, option number 2 with the Herkimer diamond, option number 3 with the green onyx, and option number 4 with the tourmaline. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out who is secretly in love with you. All right, and so here we are with option number 1 with the Moldavite. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. Some of these, I'm really curious how it's going to turn out because, I don't know, this reading is always different. I do have some random, they're like messages as for guidance over the situation. I don't know how those will turn out, but we're going to check them out here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and see. Maybe I should put it there. You're the first pile, so I don't know where I'm putting anything until after I start doing the reading. Okay. All right, these are messages from your person that is secretly in love with you. And I'm going to be doing charms as well. All right, and so the first one we have is the Page of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Hanged Man. Ooh, Pisces vibes. The 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. We got some fire as well. I kind of want to make these have more room, so I'm going to put those things over there. Those little messages. All right, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 4 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting. We also have Haughtiness, Priest, Thought, and Despair. I can't help but think that there's this one person I know who is crushing on someone who is going like to seminary schooling, and if that is you, let me know. I want to know if it's you in the comments below. I wondered that last time I got the Priest card. Okay, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, and pretty much any water sign. I'm just getting a lot of water here. All right, so who is this person? Is it just one person? I think it's mostly just one person. It's this Page of Cups here. This is a person, I feel like they're pretty immature, and they could be younger. Like, I don't know, you might be younger too. I guess it doesn't always necessarily mean much. But as someone who maybe is really emotionally immature, you know, this is a person who is, it seems like they're very prideful. I'm sorry. These aren't very positive attributes. See the Ten of Pentacles and the reverse. Yeah, they want to have a commitment with you. Yeah, I'm hearing they fantasize about it. And let's see, the Hangman. I feel like the person could be a priest or someone who is very spiritual or religious. Okay, they also could be like a healer. There's someone who is trying to gain enlightenment. I feel like they're not really rich. They're not really poor. They're just stable. They have just enough money. This is a person I feel like they could be trying to save up for something. But there's somebody who's not super well off. I feel like they're more spiritual or something like that, and they're trying to gain enlightenment. That's what I feel like, especially with this combo. Let's see, the Seven of Coins. This person thinks about, they're like, I feel like they're unloading. They want to communicate. They're thinking about communicating with you really soon. They want to plant some kind of seeds or something to try to like see if to try out and test out the waters. This person is totally in love with you. They try to ignore their feelings. This is a person who is successful in some way, though. Like victorious. I feel like they've won something. Let me see. I don't know. They're saying that this is how they're presenting themselves on the outside. So on the outside, they're acting like they're victorious. That they also could be in a leadership position. Okay, and they're ignoring their feelings, and really they're in love with you. And the thing is that they're trying to ignore their feelings. They don't want people in the public to see them being in love with you or their peers or something. They don't want them to see and despair. See, like, and they're really heartbroken. You know, they really want you. All right, I want to see what these things say. I'm kind of excited. I haven't had them long. All right, so we have Divine Dream. It says, I am divinely guided. My intuition shows me the way through my dreaming world. So this is our like messages. I asked the angels to give you guys some messages about the situation. So this is what they've given you. Divine Dream. I am divinely guided. My intuition shows me the way through my dreaming world. Let me know how that resonates. That seems like a really interesting card. Then we have Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Then we have Breathe. Break from beneath the water's surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. Opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives in unexpected. I can't talk. It says there's no use for looking. There's no use. Why can't I say it this right? There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. And this one, we have love will get you through. And I didn't know that's what this was. Look, what does it say? 1111. I didn't even know this was a card. All right, it says 1111. Numbers in double, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So, some of you, this is very much so a divine connection. You're probably receiving synchronicities about this person. Wow. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. So let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Also, let me know what thumbnail types you prefer that I've done. Which ones like look more eye-catching? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to like figure out what kind of format I want to do with my things. I usually like taking pictures, but I'm not sure if people like them or not. So that's why I'm asking you guys. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Just tell me what you prefer. You know, what you think looks better, what you think stands out. That would be really helpful. All right. Let's see what the charms say. Please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 1. Okay. Please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 1. All right. What do we got? We have a witch. With a witch, I mean, they could literally be a witch, but they could be someone who's just a very good manifester. And someone with this light bulb, they could be someone who's really smart, has a lot of ideas. They could be like an entrepreneur or something. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have loss. So I don't know, this person, I don't know, they've gone through a lot of loss or something in their life. We have planning, so they are planning something. Twin flames, geez. Okay, that's two things that came out. So you got the 1111, then you got this little piece of paper that says twin flames on it. We also have black. So the person could be someone who has like black hair, or you could too. Sometimes it just does both people. We have Libra. So some of you might have, the person could be a Libra, or you could be. We have past trauma. We have afraid. So they are afraid. Grateful. Month. Oh my God, you did get that one. And blocked. Okay. So you could be having blocked communication. And we also have the letter G. So let me know how that resonates in the comments below. Then we have strength, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody, some of you might work with this person, or maybe you work in like the same line of work. This is somebody, again, I feel like that this is someone who's really strong. They're really loyal and dependable. I feel like that if you don't work with this person, like you're gonna, and when you're together, like I feel like for some of you, this Three of Pentacles is about spiritual work. Like you're going to be doing things to help like the world, especially if you're twin flames. Now, I'm not going to say everybody who gets this is going to be twin flames. There's probably going to be some high-level soulmates, okay? Always make sure you have me check if you want. You can ask me to check for you on live streams. I only charge like $5 for that, or you can add it if you get a regular reading. You can add it on there, and sometimes I just check for people too. And then I have twin flame readings, so if you're not sure, or I even have readings. So I'm just saying that I have options. I do check with a pendulum. And that's how I do it. I've been very accurate. Like so far, 100% accuracy with that. We have a leaf. Big changes. There's some changes coming in the connection too. And we have coffee pot. I feel like that the coffee pot, maybe they're wanting to get together and have coffee, you know, and talk. Things like that. It could be something you're both into. We have dragonfly. So things are coming to light in the situation. We also have a key, so they have a secret again. Well, this is who's secretly in love with you. You know, they're wanting to open up to you. We also have a cello, which can talk about your vibration. The cello has kind of like a rich sound, so that would help to recognize the kind of vibration. It's also like a really romantic instrument, I believe. Okay, I just had an interesting thought. I had someone write a poem, a writer, who actually turned out like later on to be a New York Times author, but he wrote a poem about me. And it makes me think about that a little bit. Okay, so we have an anchor, and that is this person's tied, they're tethered to you, and we have peace. So I don't know, I feel like this person could be like a really peaceful person, or they really like to be peaceful. All right, and so here's your charms, and let's go ahead and find out what messages they want to say to you. All All right, what does option number one's person who is secretly in love with them want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If you're enjoying the reading so far, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. I need all the help I can get right now with my channel being messed with. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm really trying hard. I put out content like nearly every day. I think there's only one day a week I don't put out content. I do put out content 6 days a week. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this person wants to say to you. All right, so the first one says, I want to talk to you, but I can't. Yeah, maybe we have blocked, so maybe because you've blocked their communication. And we also have, I think you're lying. So they think that you're lying about something. Maybe they think about that you're lying about your feelings. I ask my friends for advice about you. Or they're thinking, I don't know, yeah, something like that about feelings. I have too much to juggle. The karmic is always watching. It could be a third-party situation for some of you. I didn't follow my heart. I could be talking about, yeah. I'm picking up for some of you, this might be you for some reason. All right, I'm sorry I lied to you. I act like I don't care, but I really do. I can't let you go. You mean the world to me. And I can get lost in your eyes. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number one. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number two. All right, and so here we are with option number two with the Herkimer Diamond. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. And I'm having messages from your person as well, so make sure you stick around for that, and charms. All right. Let's see. So first we have the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Devil in the reverse. All right, and then we have the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Cups, that one likes coming out, and the Eight of Wands. It came out last pile as well. And then we have Money, Wife, Room, and Servant. All right, so the signs that could be associated with this reading, we have Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Virgo again. Okay, yeah, definitely Virgo. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, Capricorn, pretty much any water sign. Okay. Something about a car. For some of you, this person is trying to learn or trying to save for a car. That might not be for everybody. Or they're trying to save to go to a trip. Some of them, they might want to go on a spiritual trip. Like a trip, like to gain enlightenment. You know how some people like go to like spiritual retreats, or like someone who would go to somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to gain enlightenment. Like some people, you know, they go, there's different spiritual places in the world. I don't know, picking up that. Also, I'm picking up that some of them, they could be somebody who likes to keep to themselves. They're not very extroverted. And I'm also hearing that some of them, this person is a delivery driver. Oh, the light turned off. I don't feel like this person is very well off. They're okay. I feel like they're trying. This person is married, and they're having like a failed marriage, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They've been working on the relationship, but it's not been working out very good. They just can't seem to make any progress, but they keep trying, okay, with this Knight of Pentacles, to keep trying to make it work with this person, I feel. For some of you, you actually may have already been married to this person in the past, and it didn't work out. That's obviously not going to be, I'm getting multiple storylines, so I'm just trying to tell you the most common ones. This person wants to give you messages of love, but they're apprehensive about doing it. And I feel like they want to tell you in person if they can get you alone. I feel like this person, they want to tell you that they're releasing their connection, whatever with the devil in the reverse. I feel like that they're wanting to release this connection. I feel like that most of them, I feel like that is mostly talking about they're with somebody else. They're either committed and some kind of long-term commitment, or they're married for a lot of people, and really soon they're wanting to break up with this person, or they're wanting to release this connection, and they want to move towards something more so that is serving them. All right, so let's see what kind of little messages. I asked the angels to give you guys little messages about the situation, and so I thought we'd try them out. I just got them. I haven't had them very long. So I picked one of each. I got 6 decks. All right, so the first one we have is support. It says, I surround myself with those who support my vision and share my values. I can tell you that this person could be someone who is supportive generally. I don't feel like this person is really wanting to give up on their connection. I feel like that, if they want to come towards you, that this situation, especially if they're in a relationship with somebody else, I feel like that I feel like, I don't know why I feel like that. I want to say, for people who the person is not married or anything, they might want to make you their wife. It's just really, really interesting. But this person, I feel like they're usually a pretty loyal and dependable kind of person. I don't feel like that they really want to cheat or anything like that. It's more so that I don't think that you broke their relationship, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like that they already, it's already broken, And I'm hearing that they're really attached to you too, to the idea of you. We have light, and it says it's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. That could be about them wanting to reveal their radiant light to you. We have stillness. In calm waters, everything becomes clear. Beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Then we have believe in miracles. And by the way, you got 2 doors, because there's these divine doors right here. And you got 2. I had this one on top originally, but you're the only pile that got 2 of them. So it's really interesting. So we have the Odyssey. It says, take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. They're like little rhyming things. And the Sacred Lotus. It says, compassion and action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. The lotus is a very spiritual flower, and so I feel like that this could be definitely a spiritual connection that you have going on here. So let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 2. Please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 2. Huh, that's interesting. All right, so we got a little sad face dice, and we got these two people coming together. So maybe this person has wanted to come and visit you or had intentions to come and see you, and it hasn't worked out. Like I said, I'm really feeling like this person's wanting to like tell you, but they're kind of wanting to do it in person. So if they're not saying it to you in text, I don't know. You know how some people, they still give in and they still do it anyways. You kind of get a lot of little tiny tarot today. And but anyways, I feel like this person, they could, especially if they're not having car issues, they also could be wanting to come and visit you and had a failed attempt to visit you. So we have the word fight. Could be somebody that you fought with. We also have 222 and 10. So you guys could be starting a new cycle. And I'm hearing the 222 has something to do with choices, and that's interesting. Got 888. We have survivor. We have a key, so they definitely, the key's probably going to come out a lot in this one. We have the palm tree, which is about stability and flexibility. Survivor and the key, they're wanting to open up and tell you something. So let's see what these you got mostly tiny tarot, so I hope you're okay. So we have the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Fool, the Sun, the Magician, the 9 of Swords, the World, the 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Oh, this person's sad. I don't know. They could be sad that they can't see you, or they haven't got to see you, or they're sad because they're in separation. Some of them, they may be worried about traveling. I feel like there's a deal where you're supposed to be, maybe even this person's supposed to be traveling and coming to see you or something, and they could be worried about traveling. Maybe they're worrying about their inability to come see you. Some of you could be at a great distance from this person. I feel like that they might want to, travel, and there could be travel restrictions, because everything is going on in the world. But this person wants to have a committed relationship with you, and they're really brokenhearted. I feel like there's something that they're needing to walk away from. Probably if there's another relationship or something that they could be needing to walk away. There's a lot of conflict. They have this awesome idea, and they want to come towards you, and they feel very passionate towards you. They're, physically attracted to you. They're wanting to take a leap of faith. They feel very positive, and they're really trying to manifest, maybe even coming together or having a new beginning with you, but they're really worried and anxious about it happening. I feel like they're having some kind of block in having that happen. So here's your charms, and let's go ahead and find out what do they want to say to you. So what does option number 2's person want to say to them? The person who is secretly in love with them want to say to them, what do they want them to know? If you're enjoying the reading so far, please hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. And my channel is under attack, so I need all the help I can get to help with the algorithm. So if you could do that, and if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe, because YouTube is like deleting all of my subscribers, I would really appreciate it if you check and see if you're subscribed, and if you think you are, and make sure the bell notifications turn on just in case that is an issue. So let's go ahead and see what this person who's secretly in love with you wants to say to you. So the first one says, "You're more important to me than I lead on. Your energy is intoxicating. I'm not sure of what I want. There are so many things I want to say to you." But I feel like this person's wanting to wait and tell you the big stuff when they're in person with you. And I'm ashamed of what I've done. So they've done something naughty. And please move on. Now, sometimes this card comes up a lot with "I'm ashamed." So if this person is somebody most likely who has pushed you away, perhaps in the past, because they are ashamed for something they had done, it might not necessarily be to you, though. There could be something else. And I told the karmic about you. So again, if there's a third-party situation or something like that, that could explain, why they're ashamed. I don't feel like this person's naturally some kind of cheater or something. I'm having a lot of money problems. And then we have, "I am intimidated by you. And I wish I chose you. I screwed up." Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the green onyx stone. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. All right, these are messages I picked out for the angels for you guys. I got messages from this person who's secretly in love with you, and I'm going to be using charms as well. So make sure you stick around for everything. All right, so the first card we have is Judgment. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. And the World in the reverse. Clarifying, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Four of Wands. This is a very interesting reading so far. Then we have Scholar. Joyfulness. Malady. And Enemy. And I gotta clarify that. I don't usually, but the Four of Wands with the World in the reverse is not informative. Alright, so clarify Enemy, please. Faithfulness. But why is the enemy? Servant. Faithfulness. But how does the enemy? That's not helpful. I get it now. I'm picking up a situation here. I'm just going to say it really quickly. I'm picking up a situation where this person, I feel like they could be your friend. I feel like they're like, you guys could be married or in a commitment with somebody else, and this person has been pining over you. Okay. And technically they're the enemy because they want to sweep you away from somebody else. I'm getting, if you're not single, they're wanting to take you away from whatever home or something like that. They're telling me that they're also, especially if you're single, they stalk you. They're always spying on you. Some of them, they might even come over to your house and things like that. So just something there. All right, so the signs that could be associated with this reading, we have Scorpio. That's more Scorpio. We have Pisces, Aries. There's a lot of Aries. Six of Cups, no, Pentacles in the reverse. We got Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, more Aries. A lot of Aries, okay. This person feels irresistibly drawn to you. I really feel like that they cannot stop thinking about some things that you've said. Some of you, this person, they could be going to school. But I'm not feeling like it's for everybody. I feel like that, like this person could be going to school, or you could be going to school with this person. Now, if you're going to school, then it's probably that. Okay, but with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and Judgment, I feel like that there is something that they're feeling really drawn to you because they want to get more information from you. There could be some kind of spiritual knowledge or just some kind of knowledge they want to get out of you. I'm picking up Six of Cups in the reverse. They can't stop thinking about it. This is somebody, they definitely could be a soulmate. They could be somebody from the past. Also, children could be involved in this situation. I don't know. I'm strongly picking up. See, they just can't stop thinking about you. They're feeling extremely drawn to you. This person, I feel like okay. They're not taking any action towards you. They're waiting for things to get better. Maybe for you to be happier or for them to be happier. I feel like they're waiting, and there's been a delay too, but they're waiting and they're not sure when things are going to change. And it could be talking about like a third party situation for some of you. If not, it could be some kind of third party interference. Okay, that means like friends, school, work, anything like that. So there's something that is delaying them, that is keeping them from taking action. I feel like they want to take action, okay? But it's like they're waiting for things to improve. Maybe for you or for them. Hopefully you would know why. I feel like this person, they haven't been able to give much to this connection. Some of them may have been sick. Some of them I'm picking up could have had COVID recently. Or they could be sick with something else. I'm picking up a plethora of things. I'm picking up for some of them, they have been like sick with just like the flu or something like that. So they don't want to come towards you. And they haven't been being very giving. Maybe that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting for things to get better. Maybe they're waiting to heal. I'm picking up a lot of people with some kind of health condition. It doesn't mean like they're permanently scarred or anything. I feel like that they could have something that they're temporarily sick with, you know, with Melody. I feel like I just feel like that they're not really, and they want to apologize for not being able to give you the attention that you deserve. Oh yeah, but they're still looking and they're watching you from afar. They definitely have a sense of unfinished business. They feel like that, definitely this connection has not reached completion. They really want to be married to you. They want to have, a happy celebration family. They want to get together and have fun. But again, if you're in a relationship, I feel like I'm picking up for most of them. If you're in a relationship with somebody else, then they're kind of. But I do feel like this person is like spying in some way, shape, or form. I feel like that's what it's trying to say mostly, is like this. It's got a picture of this guy. He's like looking behind a tree. He's looking. I don't feel like this person wants to hurt you, though. Just to get that out of the way. They might be a little obsessed with you, though. All right. So let's see. Oh, wait. I want to do those things. Let me do them. I'll do them really quickly. I want to do these. I was going to do them with the other things here, but I already started clearing away, so it doesn't matter, though. All right. So I asked the angels to give you messages about the situation. This is what we got. So let's see what they say. We have let go. I am kind to myself and share my beauty with those around me. I let go of self-criticism. Like this could be their energy, or this can be some kind of guidance to you about this connection. We have freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Then we have journey. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. And then we have adapt. It's like they're encouraging you. That's what I really feel like they're encouraging. Let go. Just go for it. Go with the flow. We have adapt. You will get yourself where you want to be. Don't let life pass you by. Be among it and live. They're just like really, really encouraging you to go on a journey. Go. Let's see this person. All right, so we got the door card. Let's see what it says. So we have Jude's song. It says, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost causes. You can find peace within the strangest of places. So very interesting. So let's go ahead, though, and see what the charms have to say. All right, please tell me, who is secretly in love with option number 3? Please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 3. Let's see what we've got. So I feel like this person with the apple and the pear, this person may not be like your normal type, the kind of person you normally would be into. All right. There's definitely a lot going on here. We have lies. Maybe that's part of the enemy card. We have go out. They want to go out. have stop, greed, danger. Maybe they are not as good as, I don't know, I'm not getting a lot of negative things, but we have save. Maybe they think that you're in danger. Oh, that makes more sense. Like, I feel like they're watching you. They could be watching you because they feel like you're in danger. That's what it is. We have weak. So I feel like that they're trying to stop greed and danger. See, like they're trying to stop it. They want to save you. See, stop, save. We have move as well. They could have moved recently or something. We have the letter L. We also have the letter P, the letter Z, and the letter H. Is it all of them? Okay. We also have the 5 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So there could be some kind of conflict or competition. It could be internal, external. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is kind of like a fated, some kind of destiny. We also have Aries. We have angels watching over this connection. I feel like this person, they're saying that this person, I am picking up that they're just like trying to watch over you and protect you. That's why it was so weird. I'm like, this is enemy, and then that would explain the servant card. Okay, I'm starting to understand it more. It was a really complex concept, especially for a general reading, to be honest with you. Some people, they won't actually go as detailed as I do. They try to keep it more general. We have lipstick, so there could be something with that. Also kissing, speaking, communication. What is this? Looks like aqua. No, it's not. It's fluorite. It's just like a really green piece of it, like a bluish green aqua color of one. So I do feel like this is a high vibrating connection. We have the magic wand. So they want to kind of wave their magic wand and fix things. We have a butterfly, which is about transformation. We have an airplane, which could be talking about air travel, flying somewhere, coming to see you, traveling. Some of them, they might be at a distance. They might need to air travel to see you. Again, back to the like they're waiting to do something. They're waiting to take some kind of action towards you. This is interesting. They could have lied to you about being sick or something too. We also have this trumpet with a safety pin. So they're waiting to see that they want to make sure it's safe before they do anything, before they make a decision. We have a bat. So bats are about, I don't know, that could be indicating that, they did have a health issue. So they could have like anemia or something. This person could have some kind of, I don't know, they could be a vampire. I'm just joking. They're not a vampire. But that is like something that is nighttime, something that makes sound in order to find its way. Maybe, they can often be thought of as being blind, even though they're not blind. We have a tennis ball racket. So that makes me think of things going back and forth. We have a moon. I'm hearing fantasy, dreams. We also have a Star of David, aka they like to just keep pointing out to me lately. It's probably part of my own personal journey, but they keep pointing out that they're Merkabahs. I don't know why they keep doing that, but I'm gonna have to start paying attention to it soon. We have this compass, so this is talking about you're being true north, like, and the arrow too. So this person is fated. It is on their path. It is at your highest good to be involved with this person. And we have an apple. It can indicate temptation, but also it can indicate learning, higher learning. We also have a snowflake. For some of you, they could be waiting for the weather to change before they come towards you. Maybe if they have to drive towards you, maybe they have to wait for it to stop snowing. You have 2 airplanes though. So that's really, it could for some of you be a really long trip. And we have a star, so this person still hasn't given up hope. And we also have a bird with its wings out, so this person is wanting to communicate with you, or they will be communicating with you. So there is your charms. And now let's go ahead and see what this person who is secretly in love with you, what do they want to say to you? All right, so if you're enjoying this reading so far, please hit the like button. My channel is under attack by another reader, and it really helps me out. I think what's going on is they're reporting my channel for being, I don't know, they report it for spam or something like that, something negative, whatever. I don't know what they're reporting exactly. Anyways, I can't even chat in my live stream, so I definitely know that it's happening, and they do it almost every day. So hitting the like button and subscribing would help me a lot. I would really appreciate it. And plus, YouTube is deleting my subscribers, so, or I don't know if this person's making people unsubscribe too. It's not possible. All right, so let's go ahead and see what they want to say. All right, so the first one says, the karmic and I broke up. I'm mad at you? Oh boy. I'm not even messing with that. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. And why the heck are you mad? I'm avoiding you. I do feel like this person is avoiding you at this moment. I'm trying to move on, but I can't. Yeah, again, it's like they're waiting for something to happen before they can come forward. I'm always comparing you and the karmic. Some of them, it could be like what I was saying, another third-party situation. I'm very sad. I have always wanted you. I'm not being honest with myself. And I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Interesting. I hope they don't stay mad at you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, and so here we are with option number 4 with the tourmaline. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. So I did ask the angels for a little bit of messages with these cute little cards I've had I just got them not too long ago, so that'll be fun. And then we have messages from this person who is secretly in love with you, and we're going to be having charms. So make sure you stick around for all that. All right. So the first one we have is the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So much Sagittarius lately. We have the Magician here and the 9 of Wands. And then clarifying, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Star in the reverse. And then clarifying those, we have the Merchant, Soldier, Journey, and Death. All right. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Pisces, any earth sign, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Let's talk about this person. This person acts like they're really happy, but they're not. I feel like they're really working on their money, and they're having a hard time. I feel like they're trying to hide, or they're trying to cover up that they're having some kind of money issues. Also, I'm hearing that they're trying to pretend like they're happy when they're not, because they don't want you to see how much they want you. I feel like this person is having money difficulties. I mean, there's a lot of people who are these days, so. This person is working really hard, and they're avoiding you as well. They're feeling very guarded. Oh, Lord. Let's see. The Magician. They're trying to walk away from the situation. I'm not sure if they're going to be totally successful. They're trying to walk away. They're trying to abandon the situation. And some of them, they may need to, I'm hearing some of them, they might be wanting to go on some kind of trip, or they're wanting to travel somewhere. So that might be part of it. Like they could be trying to avoid you because there's something else they have to do. But I do feel like that this person, they're trying to manifest abandoning the situation. They're trying to walk away. I'm hearing that some of them, they're disappointed in their current situation. And they're wanting to end something and start something new with you, but they have a pessimistic outlook. So that's really affecting things, if that makes sense. All right. So let's see what these little cards say. All right. So the first one says, destiny. My dreams show me that I am the co-creator of my life and destiny. So apparently you might be destined to come to be in this person's life, or you might even be already in this person's life, but it's kind of destined to come together. I don't know if this is going to work out for them trying to walk away. I'm not quite sure that they're going to be successful with that. We have vibration, and sometimes the Eight of Cups can indicate an inability to walk away as well. But I do feel like for a lot of you, they are avoiding or trying to avoid you because they're acting like this. You know how like the Nine of Cups in reverse can sometimes indicate someone who's pretending to be happy, but they're being smug. You know, it's like a smugness. It's not true. It's not real. We have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. Ooh, there's some kind of like mirroring situation going on with this person. We have courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. So they want you to have courage. When picking roses, you know, when you're being in it with the romance, they want you to have courage and not be afraid of getting hurt, because you're never going to be able to truly love or find true love if you're always afraid of getting hurt. And then this one says, go into nature and clear any negative thoughts or energies you may have. So this is really, that doesn't really come out that much for these kind of things. So maybe that's something you really should take into consideration. Then we have these doors, which are kind of neat. They're kind of like poems or little sayings. So let's see what it says. You have passages, and it says spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So I feel like that is trying to tell you, I feel like they've almost just took in this, this person could be going through a transformation, but again, you're mirroring each other. So you're both going through this situation, you know, so these apply to both of you. Now, some of you are like, hey, you know, are you twin flames because you're mirroring? Not necessarily. I mean, it is very common for people to mirror each other. That's what we do. We come into each other's lives, like, and we mirror in some way, shape, or form. Either they're a mirror of something we don't like about ourselves, and it makes us not like them. And, you know, then we learn about that ourselves, that they don't, something that maybe you don't like about yourself, you know, or it mirrors in the senses of that, like a twin flame. It's a little bit different. All right, so let's find out what this person who's secretly in love with you wants to say to you. So if you're enjoying this reading so far, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. I am having a little hard time with my channel. I hate having to say that. I don't really want to keep saying that, but I am having a difficult time with my channel. I'm being attacked by another reader who has 5 times more subscribers than me. So if you can help out by hitting the like button or subscribing or something like that, I would really appreciate it. It would help me out immensely. Either way, I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming and watching the video, no matter what you just decide to do. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this person who's secretly in love with you wants to say. And so it says, I am not being honest with others about you. I'm trying to heal. I'm afraid of the karmic. Now, I don't know, let me get them all out and then I'll talk about it a little bit. I can't decide what I want or what's right. Some of you, like what I really want to say that the karmic is, there could be a third party situation, but if there's not, it's really trying to say they're afraid of something like the karma, like the destiny. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting really a strong sense of destiny with this connection. So they could be afraid of like taking that leap of faith. There could be afraid, you know, that kind of type of thing. A karmic lesson. They could be afraid of the karmic lesson. Can we be friends with benefits? Whew. I am trying to figure out how to be with you. My heart is breaking. I miss you so much. Please let me go. Why are you trying? Why about that? Because you can't decide what you want or what's right. Okay. I am obsessed with you. And I do things to purposely make you jealous. Oh, wait. Did I do charms? No, I didn't do charms. All right, so I did it backwards. Let's go ahead and do the charms now. Maybe I was too excited to get to the messages. I was like, no, I gotta do charms. We're just keeping it real here, okay? All right. So please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Glad the angels reminded me of that. So we have this like cloud is like blowing. So it's like trying to talk about wind. So there's like a wind of change that is going on. All right, so we have the lesson repeats. So there, again, I feel like there is a lesson that you're supposed to be learning, okay? And the lesson could very have to do with loss. And then we have light. So there's some kind of enlightenment. You're definitely meant to have some kind of like karmic lesson or something with this person. And we have month as well. So something could happen within the next month with them. We have wedding. Just leave it however, take it however that resonates. I'm not touching it. We have hot. So they definitely think you're hot. And we have waiting. So they're waiting for something. We have past trauma. There's definitely some kind of lesson they're supposed to be learning about their past trauma. We have the letter B, the letter Y, the letter N, and the letter I. Benny? Could be. Oh, we also have the number 6 or 9, depending on how you want to look at it. Could indicate Cancer energy. Oh, we have this jade bead, so that could talk about luck in this situation, or fortune. We have the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. This person could be somebody who's in a leadership position. I feel like that they might be avoiding you, maybe because they don't want to lie to you. I feel like some of you, they might, if they're avoiding you, then they're not wanting to lie. And so that's why they're avoiding you. They don't want to be in a position. So we have a key. So they definitely have that secret. I think keys came out for like every single one. We have the scales. Okay. So this can be either the person could be a Libra. Also, they could be working for the government or Justice Department or something, balancing those scales. Either way, this could be someone who's a fair person, who's a just person. We have a musical note. There could be some kind of musical connection with this person. They could like, you know, playing music. We have a G clef as well, so they could like playing music. Is there any other ones that are like that? We also have this circle. I feel like this is again, you're starting a new cycle with this person. We have a fork, so they could want to go out and eat with you or something like that. We have a helicopter, so they could be like kind of hovering over you, trying to figure out what's going on with you. We have a crown, so they could definitely want to crown you as their king or queen. We have a butterfly. That's about that transformation. Okay, we have a pen, so somebody could be a writer, you could be, or they could be. We have scissors, so they're wanting to cut, you know, connections from the past. We also have a cat, so they could be a very independent person. And then ship, you could have met this person on vacation, and they could be some distance from you. For some of you, for others, it could be that they're wanting to transition, they're trying to move forward, they're wanting to progress in the connection. So here is your charms. And let's go ahead and that's it. Because I already did the message. All right, I screwed up on this one. But at least I didn't like go, hey, I'm going to go ahead and go now before I did it. So I've done that a couple times. So anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up, even though I screwed up. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.